Welcome back, guys. We're here with more Simic, and yeah, that's the first time in a long while I think I managed 2 occasions here. Nah, I just had some spare time today, so I thought I'd give it a shot. This hand is pretty solid. No creatures, but hopefully that card draw will help me get into it. Cultivate, turn 3, eventually when I draw a creature, Biden might be nice. So all is not lost. As this guy's dropped a blue, unless he was dropping a Trident Showstalker there, I felt alright. That was not what I wanted to see, but like I said, I mean, I've still got plenty of time to draw into something useful. There is like a bunch of creatures which would help right now. He's blue-white and he taps out for an Sculptor Casey's artifacts, which isn't actually too great at the minute. But hopefully we can find something to hold off the fort. Vapor Snag's not really going to be it. There we go, there's a Visionary. I'm actually going to cultivate first though, because I want to thin out some lands before I start my card draw. So it's probably going to get double green here. I know I've got a bunch of islands. So for some reason this guy dropped a red and like destroyed a green mana. All was not lost. He is okay. There's 2 sculptors now, and there's a Doxil Ingot. So yeah, this is just what RFX does. Plays stuff for practically nothing. But I'm not too worried yet. I mean, I'll take 2 next turn, but I'll drop a Visionary and be able to keep Vapor Snag up. Or we could just play Pack Leader. That's nice. Yeah. Not too many what's it called? Artifact decks run removal. So this could be pretty nice. I mean, I've got no creatures to gel for the minute, but it makes Prepon useful. And then it's just a good card. Next turn I can play Bident and Visionary, which would be nice. Okay, I think this guy might be Warp Worlds actually. Yeah, it looks very like Hakeem's and Mobius's deck. I don't know which one he is. Most likely Hakeem's. So I'm gonna have to watch out here. If he gets all the permanents down, I'm in trouble. And he's doing that at the minute. So now I just need to absolutely mash permanents. But that benefits kind of me as well, in a way, because you know I've got like the Bidents, I've got Pelican Worms, all this scary stuff. So, and I'll kind of force him to block down here, I think, because he doesn't want me drawing cards most likely. And then if he does go to if he blocks, quadruple blocks or whatever, then I'll just Vapor Snag one of his guys and then take out 3. Perfect. What do I want to kill here? I want to kill this because this is better now. Kill this, and then this thing will just go bounce. Yeah. So 2 for 1 I'm here, basically. Get rid of 3 permanents off the board while keeping my guy alive. This is pretty nice. That's worked out well for me. Don't get to play my Visionary this turn, unfortunately, but I think it's definitely worth it. Just keep the pressure on right now. I mean, I've got quite a bit of permanents out on myself right now. He has no red, so I don't know why I'm so paranoid that he is this deck, but not too many people run the Cartographer, so that's my opinion that minute. Just try and get this attack in. If he just chumps me down here, then he's definitely another Warp World deck. He's on 19, he doesn't need to. He's got 1 red source if he is running red, but no, he just takes it, so my suspicions are still on. Oh, there we go. That hits our land drop for this turn, that's pretty nice. Play Visionary, and then we'll be able to think twice. Twice actually, that's worked out well. Or just keep a Vapor Snag open and do it once. Either way is fine. As a Courier's Capsule, it's probably just going to crack that now, I expect. Yep. So I find it unlikely that this guy this late on hasn't found any other red source than his Ingot. So I mean, the jury's still out. I could force him to attack and just wipe his board, but I mean, I think this is the better way to go about it. I don't have 2 creatures. If I had 2 creatures in the field, which could kill. Ooh, and then he missed that trigger there. But you know, my my intense reaction skills there allowed me to draw that land, which I didn't need. Oh, that's Crater Hoof. Can we just kill him? So Crater Hoof would be an 8/8, he'd be a 7/7, he'd be a 4/4. 15. Okay, let's work this out. 8 add 7 is 15. Then add 4 is 19. He's got... Yeah, it evens him. So if he has counterspell, fair enough. But if he doesn't, he's dead. And I get to draw a card as well. That's always nice. There's Blackwater. I think this is evens unless he like has bounce spell or whatever. Yeah, I think he was some variant of that deck, but he just didn't find any red. But he's dead here. If I've done my maths right. 15 down to 0, yeah. We evened him, that's pretty nice. So apparently we match it well versus a kind of war. I mean, I still think that's a Warp Worlds deck. Just he didn't find any red, because I mean, you know, you had the sculptors, you had the cartographers, he even had the capsules and the... He just had everything apart from the red mana. So yeah, that's my theory on it. But yeah, I deliberately clicked, like, I'm not sure, I know I say this every episode, but I deliberately clicked the create game and not the find the custom match, because that always crashes the game, and then so that first match might have well not played it. But right now I think I'll just pause and see you in game 2, so see you guys then. And we are back, and let's hope this next game goes as smoothly as that one. I mean, we got Crater Hoof off, which is always lovely. I do love Crater Hoof. I almost don't hate this. If that Pelican had been a mana, I would have absolutely kept that. And that was a good swap. This is better in everywhere. Michaeloth, kind of wish you weren't Michaeloth at the minute. Pack lead is nice though. I mean, what's he dropped? He's dropped a blue, red, white. So he has literally the worst colours for Michaeloth. Then there's a Jungle Shrine, which is added green in the mix, so we have no idea what he's playing in the minute. So I think we just said in the minute, we just ignore what he's until he starts dropping permanents, and we get to see what he really is. Like I said, I don't do that trick just because I get confused. It's meant to confuse your opponent, but most likely it's going to confuse me because like I don't like Frontier Bivouac. Off the top, I can't remember what that source is. I know it's green blue, obviously, because it's in this deck. But I don't know what the third one is, and it's red, I think. I'm not even going to check, though, just to keep the suspense up. Well, Blackwater is a nice draw. Because it bounces with Pack Leader, which... I might actually save it till Pack Leader, seeing as this guy isn't putting too much pressure on. Get that card draw engine rolling. Yeah, and then once Pack Leader's out, then... it means I can swing in with it, then Michaeloth sack it out, because it's useless at that point, which works pretty well. Or could just make my board really large and go for a Crater Hoof again. That's quite a while away. This guy seems to be more of a token stack, because he dropped a Raise the Alarm. So, depends what he drops here, whether I drop Blackwater this turn, and I'm going to drop Blackwater this turn. That pretty much cemented it. So we might as well play a tap land. And drop Blackwater. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have played Blackwater there, but it keeps him back, unless he has removal. Well, it keeps his Brimars back anyway, he'll probably still swing with the tokens. He should still swing with the tokens. I wish Blackwater only sacked itself when it attacked, not when it blocked. I mean, it's not exactly an overpowered card. It's 3 mana for a 4/4, which is great, but it gets 1 use. I guess it gets 2 uses if you count the Unearth. So I mean, it's not a bad card. It's just it could have been, I don't know, just it's useless as a blocker really because you can't abuse its blocking abilities. Yeah, that's the attack you should go for. Why only 1 is my question. I'm absolutely fine with that. Should have been taking a lot more damage this turn. Okay, so this turn we drop Grook's Companion. Yep, and then we just shore up defenses, and then now he probably won't attack in whatsoever, unless he's got removal for that. Turn after we drop. Yeah. Turn after we probably, depending on draw, we either drop Phantasmal Dragon or Michaeloth. Both benefits of the card draw. just we'll see what he does here. He could Planar Cleanse and then that would be sad. So, I don't know how Phantasmal Dragon would work with Michaeloth, because it says spell becomes a target with spell or ability, and Devour. Not sure if that would sack itself out before we could sack it out, or I guess we'll find out. Well, this guy is... I really wish we had board wipes, but obviously we don't. So I think we kind of need to match his token making with our own. So I think we're probably just going to go Michaeloth, sack out the Brackwater and the Visionary, because we're on a bit of a clock right now. Or we could just play Phantasmal Dragon. Arbor Classes is nice. I think that's just kind of going to be our play, because we keep his flyers back. Yep, I think Arbor Classes is the play. Shouldn't have played my land first in case I draw a tap land. Pelican, that's nice. No point attacking in here. Pretty much need everything in my hand. So yeah, he's most likely, looks like Naya tokens. Or maybe just green Boros tokens. I don't think you need that many tap lands. He hasn't played a single non-tap land yet. Which I don't agree with. I don't know. I always go for, like, when I'm in a slower deck, I like about a half ratio lands, or tap lands. When I'm like a relatively fast deck like this one. I think I've got 7. Okay, we're dead. I like having about 7. So yeah, he was Naya tokens. But he still had his lands wrong. And on that bombshell, we just got thrashed. How much is that? Oh yeah, keep the token back. You don't want to go overkill here. Has he... Okay, how much is that? No, because that token's going to get 5/5 as well. We're just going to... No, we can't win here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 4 blockers. That's 20. Yeah, we're dead. So we could have blocked like 7, 28. Yeah, so we were dead. Oh well, nothing I could have done about that. Even yeah, there was nothing I could have done. Brimaz just being Brimaz and messing stuff up. Not Brimaz, I mean Beastmaster's Ascension. But I'm going to try and pause and find a third game. If I do not, this will be the end of the episode. So thank you guys for watching. And if I do, then I will come back. I'm not sure if I have exactly the time to wait around for a long time. So yeah, see you then. Well, I've been waiting around for about 20 minutes now, and apparently no one wants to join, so I think this is going to have to be the end. So, yep, like I said just before, thanks for watching, we'll see you tomorrow. Sorry about the short episode today, but we're out of time, so yeah, see you guys then.